Hey everyone, welcome to kind of a short series I'm going to be doing. Mostly because this game is actually kind of short, quote unquote. I played a little bit. I didn't play that much. Let's go over to save 3. Just because you need save 2 for something. This is going to be just like a really short series. It's mostly going to just be showing off this game. Hey. So this is Untitled Goose Game. It's what some people are calling Jerk Duck Simulator. Lore building. As you can tell, I've practiced a little bit. I can spread my wings. It's kind of funny. You press A to grab things. You press left trigger to bend over, and you push right trigger to spread wings. B is to run. Y is to honk. Get what X does. But let me just... There you go. X does nothing. Didn't realize that. One of the funniest settings in this entire thing that you could set is set the to lift to plain, because some people can't read cursive. So let's zoom out a little bit. So Untitled Goose Game was a game that was shown off in a as like the final note of a Nintendo Direct for indie games, and it kind of caught the world by storm a little bit. Oh hey. Oh, I know where that goes. Well, at least now I do. Yeah, like I said, this game is kind of short. It was only like about like... It was under $30, so you could make your guess of what exactly that means. Okay, so now that we've met the farmer, we have a to-do list with the garden. First one is to get into it. Oh, that's not gonna work. With every single time that we have one of these like to-do lists, they always have a gather bunch of items. And this one, it's the picnic basket. So sorry, the picnic. So let's grab all the stuff for it that's out here already. I kind of like this game. I was playing it last night. See? And it's a very cute game. I've been dealing with some stuff in my personal life, so just having something just kind of simple and fun It's kind of nice. People always say that, like, it's bad when a game doesn't have a failure state because it means that there isn't any risk. But then you play puzzle games like this and you kind of realize, oh, I guess failure states are only really needed in combat-oriented games, and that is kind of true. Walking simulators, as they're called, don't usually have failure states because usually they're puzzle games. So I like having it zoomed out all the way. There isn't really a reason not to, in my opinion. Hey. Can I just hide this carrot in here? The picnic asked for jam and the thermos as well. Might as well. Let's see what else was on our to-do list. Steal the groundskeeper's keys, make him wear his sun hat, and rake in the lake. Oh, let's do the rake first, since it's one of the since we could do that really easily. Just gonna have to navigate it out of the building. Garden thing. Sorry, I'm slightly frazzled. I had to take some medicine earlier, so kind of Hey, I just want your keys. Come on, dude. Fine, I'll just take this carrot and just walk out. Okay, so now I have the jam and the thermos to take out. I still need to successfully grab his keys to the point where he's kind of chasing after us. Oh. Come on. So, I don't think this is actually a perfect time to demonstrate why having labeling things as certain genres don't exactly work a lot of the times. Where you kind of look at this game and you go like, okay, what kind of game is it? And I was like, well, it's kind of a puzzle game. I was like, is it? And I was like, well, not even really that. It's more of a stealth game, to be honest. Has a lot of stealth elements. Oh, he took the thermos back. I was wondering where it went. Okay, I took his keys. Gonna take the pumpkin back. Grab his thermos while he's not looking. Ugh. But yeah, it's like, as I mentioned, it's like you can consider this game kind of an open world, like an open world mayhem type game. Or just having some fun. A puzzle game because you have to like figure out exactly how to do how to manage certain obstacles. And then a stealth game because you kind of have to plan around making sure that the humans don't actually see you. Okay, the last remaining thing is the radio, so I'll just grab that last. Wanted to grab it last because the radio turns on when you start carrying it. Make groundskeeper hammer his thumb. It's kind of like the idea of this goose just like following this guy. I was like, what the heck is he up to now? It's just following me. He's gonna grab the radio, turn it off, and start moving it back, and he's gonna want to start hammering in the sign after putting it back because it's kind of mad at us. Yeah, because the radio was slightly unsafe being outside, you know, he has to move it over here so it's a little bit more to his liking. Aw. It's a little rude. I didn't do anything to you. So now he's gonna take the sign back. Gonna move strategically over here. Gonna make him hurt his thumb again. No, he took his hat. Just store it over here. It's like, where'd my hat go? It's like, I don't know. It's fine, I have my own. I got another hat over here. Yeah, totally done. Sorry. Trying to get out of here. Jeez. So this is the second area. Oh. Broke your broom. That's the first thing for this area. The shopping one is a little bit harder than the picnic one because all the stuff you have to take from the store. So what I ended up doing in my other save file, which is basically as far as I got, was to literally just drag the drag the basket over here. And this is the bottle of cleaner. Yep. Not that. Don't want the apple core. I want the other apple core. Toothbrush. There we go. So, funny thing you could do with these walkie-talkies, if you have one in your mouth and you quack, it comes out of the other one instead. You could use them to kind of distract people. Hairbrush, canned food, a fruit and or vegetable. So this kid's gonna run into here, get really scared. He's gonna call the shop owner over here. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm basically summing up like nearly 2 hours of trial and error, just like summed up in these videos. Oh, he did it. I need to wait for him to adjust his glasses again, and then honk while he has it stretched out. He's gonna see the toy over there. Oh, I'm trapped in the corner. Don't think I did it right. I'll take a leak for good measure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the toy car is over there now. This one is so big you have to kind of put it in last. So I'm gonna just drop it there. I didn't do anything. What are you looking at me for? Aw. There it is. Saw it. He's trying to say like, no, this is mine. I was like, no, has a price tag on it. You have to pay up for it. I was like, oh, that's mean. Fine, here you go. Here's a few coins. There you go. Now we need to get a different pair of glasses and we need to get the hairbrush. Okay, is he gonna adjust the glasses? Oh. Oh, this looks like it might be it. Nope, just checking shoes. See, this is what I mean by, like, considering this game as a stealth game, almost. Is that they're effectively stealth puzzles. Which most stealth games, as a whole, are just basically sight-oriented puzzles. Which some people are going to disagree with. Some people are going to disagree with considering games like Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell puzzles when it comes to how they actually go about making a challenging stealth section. But in reality, all you're doing is looking for patterns and acting upon those patterns with a just gonna set those glasses over there for now. Oh, he's gonna bend down to... Oh, as you can see, there's like several different ways. You could wait for him to check his glasses, or you can have him... or you could have it be that he... Eh? It's like, what? Hairbrush. Oh, trap the shopkeeper in the garage. I'm just a sweet innocent goose. Do not be worried by me. Hopefully she'll start to notice. There we go. Yeah! Did it. And we completed everything. Ugh. Weird bit of physics. Yeah, and basically at this point, I've basically gone as far as I did in the video. Took about 3 hours to get to this point in the actual game, and I did it in a tenth of that time. basically, if you were to run all the way over here, past next puzzle section, get to the wishing well. I wish that this game does well. This will lead to the back alley next to the garden, and this one leads to the later lake. There we go. Huh. His rake is still out here. Might as well bring it back for him. There you go. There you go, dude. Well, that's basically all the time I've got for this short little episode. I just wanted to show off Untitled Goose game. It's a really fun game. If you enjoyed it, you can get it on the Nintendo store. It's probably up there on the front part on new releases since it came out like a week ago as of recording this, I believe. Well, it was soon enough that I'm like, oh yeah. I saw some YouTubers starting to give their reviews on it. I'm like, oh, it must have come out. Okay. So I instantly downloaded it because anything with birds in it makes me really happy. This was fun. Hope to see you guys next time. And this was a short little fun video to bring out on a Sunday that I'm not feeling too particularly well about. See you guys then. See you guys later.